General Hospital will reveal. Recently, fans of Bryan Craig, the actor who once portrayed Morgan Corinthos in the hit soap opera General Hospital, were overjoyed by the news that he has officially confirmed his participation in a brand new television project titled Beyond the Gate. This announcement has quickly stirred excitement among longtime followers of daytime dramas, especially those who have remained loyal to the character of Morgan, a rebellious yet deeply emotional young man, brought to life with nuance and passion by Bryan Craig. Shortly after the news broke, online forums, fan groups, and social media platforms lit up with enthusiastic reactions. Numerous posts welcoming Bryan back to television were accompanied by heartfelt messages of anticipation and admiration. Many viewers expressed genuine excitement about seeing him take on a new role, especially after a long period of relative silence following his departure from high-profile TV projects. Bryan Craig, who earned a Daytime Emmy Award for his portrayal of Morgan Corinthos, has long been considered one of the brightest young talents in daytime television. His depiction of Morgan was far more than just a spoiled rich kid with a rebellious streak. He embodied a deeply conflicted young man struggling with loyalty, anger, love, and mental health. Bryan's performance made Morgan one of the most memorable characters on General Hospital, leaving a lasting impact on audiences that persisted long after the character's tragic exit from the show. After a period of absence, Bryan made a surprise return in the summer of 2024 for a brief stint reprising his role as Morgan Corinthos. Though short-lived, this appearance reignited the emotional connection fans had with the character. The scenes between Morgan and his family, especially Sonny, Carly, and Michael, brought back powerful memories and reignited hopes that Bryan might return to daytime television in a more permanent capacity. However, his fleeting appearance also left many viewers feeling bittersweet. Just as quickly as he re-entered the world of General Hospital, he disappeared again, leaving fans to wonder whether Bryan truly intended to return to daytime drama or if that brief moment was simply a farewell to the role that defined a major chapter of his career. As speculation grew, the confirmation that Bryan Craig would be joining Beyond the Gate felt like a breath of fresh air, a definitive answer to lingering doubts and a thrilling new chapter for both the actor and his fans. And this isn't just any series. Beyond the Gate is currently one of the highest-rated drama shows on CBS, praised for its compelling storyline, unpredictable twists, and a powerhouse cast. Bryan's involvement adds even more star power and intrigue to an already impressive ensemble. Details surrounding the role he will play remain under wraps, but insiders close to the production have hinted that his character will be emotionally layered and vital to the overarching plot. This tantalizing bit of information has only fueled more speculation. Will Bryan once again tap into his gift for portraying tortured souls, or will he reinvent himself in a new mold entirely, showing audiences a different side of his talent? Whatever the case may be, one thing is certain: Bryan Craig's return is not just a turning point in his career, but also a gift to fans who have waited patiently for his comeback. Every time he appears on screen, he brings a sense of authenticity, emotional depth, and passion that resonates deeply with viewers. There is every reason to expect that his performance in Beyond the Gate will be no exception. If anything, it promises to be one of his most powerful yet. With his natural charisma and proven acting chops, Bryan Craig is poised to bring new energy to Beyond the Gate and usher in an exciting new phase in his artistic journey. Most importantly, his return is a reminder that he never truly left the screen. He was simply waiting for the right moment to shine again, brighter and bolder than ever before. Now, everything has become much clearer as Bryan Craig himself has officially confirmed that he will be joining the cast of Beyond the Gate, a television drama that is rapidly gaining widespread acclaim on CBS. The buzz surrounding his return isn't just hype, it's a testament to the powerful legacy he built through his unforgettable portrayal of Morgan Corinthos on General Hospital. After months of speculation and cryptic social media posts, Bryan's announcement has sent waves of excitement through both the daytime and primetime television communities. While specific details regarding his new role remain tightly under wraps, a trusted source close to the production has revealed that Bryan's character is set to be one of the most compelling additions to the series to date. Described as emotionally complex, morally ambiguous, and integral to the central plotline, the character is expected to challenge Bryan in ways even he hasn't faced before. According to the insider, this isn't just another supporting character. He's a game changer. And Bryan is going to deliver something that people will be talking about for a long time. In a recent exclusive interview with Inside Daytime, Bryan Craig opened up about the opportunity, sharing rare insight into his decision to join Beyond the Gate and what the project means to him personally and professionally. "When I first read the script, I felt this jolt, this adrenaline rush I hadn't felt in a long time," Bryan said, leaning back in his chair, his eyes lighting up with genuine passion. "This character is unlike anything I've ever done before. He's flawed, mysterious, and constantly walking a tightrope between redemption and destruction. I knew instantly I wanted to be part of telling his story." He paused for a moment, choosing his words carefully, then continued, "People know me as Morgan, and I'm proud of what we built with that character. But this is a new beginning. A reinvention. I think fans who followed me through General Hospital and everything after are going to see something very different in this role. And I'm ready for that." That vulnerability, that willingness to evolve, is exactly what has made Bryan such a standout talent in a competitive industry. Since leaving General Hospital in 2019 with aspirations to break into primetime and film, Bryan has taken on several projects, but none have offered the narrative richness or emotional weight that Beyond the Gate promises. "I've had moments where I questioned whether this industry still had a place for me," he admitted candidly. "But this role came at the exact time I needed it. It reminded me why I fell in love with acting in the first place. It's storytelling at its most raw and most human." As fans await the official reveal of his character's name and backstory, rumors swirl about possible plotlines. Some speculate he'll play a troubled former intelligence agent trying to outrun his past. Others believe he might be introduced as the long-lost heir to a powerful dynasty, hiding a dangerous secret. The show's producers have been tight-lipped but hinted in a press statement that the arrival of Bryan's character will shift the balance of power in a way no one sees coming. His presence on set has already stirred excitement among the cast and crew. A production assistant who has worked closely with Bryan noted, "He's incredibly focused, but also generous with his scene partners. There's a kind of electricity in the room when he's working, a feeling that something real is about to happen." Beyond the technicalities of the show, Bryan's return also represents a deeper connection between him and his loyal fan base. For years, his followers have flooded social media with hashtags like #BringBackMorgan and #BryanCraigComeback, hoping to see the actor take on a role worthy of his talents once again. Their patience is finally being rewarded. "I see the messages," Bryan said with a smile. "I read the comments. Even when I was off the radar, the fans never forgot me. And honestly, that kept me going. This isn't just my comeback, it's ours." Set to premiere its new season later this year, Beyond the Gate has already lined up a slate of dramatic twists, multi-layered characters, and shocking revelations. With Bryan Craig now firmly in the mix, there's no doubt the stakes have just been raised. As one veteran entertainment columnist put it, "Bryan isn't just returning to TV. He's about to redefine what it means to be a daytime icon making waves in primetime." And if Bryan's own words are any indication, the best is yet to come. "I'm not here to play it safe," he said, voice steady with resolve. "I'm here to make you feel something you didn't expect. And maybe, just maybe, remind people why stories still matter." Indeed, with Bryan Craig stepping beyond the gate, television audiences everywhere should prepare for a thrilling, emotional journey, one that could mark not just a career renaissance for the actor, but a cultural moment for the genre itself. While many details remain shrouded in mystery surrounding the role that Bryan Craig will be taking on in Beyond the Gate, one thing is crystal clear: the mere confirmation of his inclusion in the cast has ignited an unstoppable wave of speculation and excitement. Across online forums, social media platforms, and dedicated fan groups, the buzz is relentless. The keyword, Bryan Craig, Beyond the Gate, has quickly skyrocketed to trending status, shared and discussed at lightning speed by fans hungry for more insight. Posts range from excited predictions about what kind of character Bryan might portray, to passionate debates about whether his new role will be a hero, a villain, or something far more ambiguous. The energy surrounding his return has transformed this casting announcement into a viral moment in the soap opera and television drama community. For longtime viewers and even casual fans, Bryan's name carries weight, and the idea of him joining one of CBS's most intriguing and enigmatic shows has only deepened public fascination. Many fans are already theorizing that Bryan's involvement will take Beyond the Gate to new heights in terms of tension, plot development, and emotional intensity. Given his reputation for handling psychologically complex roles, audiences are expecting the unexpected. Could his character be the missing piece in a long-running conspiracy? Could he be a morally gray figure whose past unravels over time? Or might he be a dark mirror of redemption, someone whose pain drives him to both protect and destroy? The possibilities are endless, and the secrecy surrounding his character only adds fuel to the fire. Beyond the immediate excitement about Beyond the Gate, a parallel conversation has also emerged, one that tugs at the nostalgia of daytime television fans. A significant number of viewers are expressing hope that Bryan's return to television is more than just a one-off appearance. They're calling for a long-term commitment, a renewed presence on their screens, and, perhaps, a future return to General Hospital under the right circumstances. The mere mention of Morgan Corinthos, Bryan's most iconic role, continues to stir emotion and longing within the fanbase. For many, the character of Morgan never truly left. Whether imagined through flashbacks, alternate realities, or soap opera resurrections, fans have clung to the idea that Bryan Craig could one day step back into that world. It's a testament not only to the powerful writing behind the character but also to the authenticity, depth, and vulnerability that Bryan brought to the role. His portrayal earned him a Daytime Emmy and solidified his legacy as one of the most memorable and emotionally resonant performers in recent soap opera history. That's why his return to the spotlight via Beyond the Gate is seen as more than just a new gig, it's a strategic and emotional career move that speaks to a deep connection with his audience. For those who have followed Bryan's career from the start, this moment feels personal. It's a reward for the loyalty and patience of fans who never stopped believing in his talent, and who always hoped he'd find another role worthy of his intensity and craft. As the anticipation builds toward the premiere of the new season, one central question remains at the heart of the conversation: who will Bryan Craig play in Beyond the Gate? Will he be a savior, a manipulator, or something entirely different, a character who defies categorization and challenges viewers to question their assumptions? Whatever the truth may be, one fact stands tall: Bryan Craig's return is one of the most eagerly awaited developments in daytime-adjacent television. It represents not only the continuation of a brilliant acting journey but also a reconnection with a fanbase that has always seen in him something special, something raw, real, and relentlessly captivating. And in the unpredictable world of serialized drama, where twists can come in a blink and characters can change the game overnight, Bryan Craig stepping into the frame is nothing short of electrifying. Whether his role brings hope or chaos, or perhaps a fascinating mix of both, audiences are ready. More than that, they're eager. Because when Bryan Craig appears on screen, you don't just watch, you feel. And that's exactly what makes this next chapter so exciting. In the world where light and darkness intertwine in Beyond the Gate, the arrival of Bryan Craig is not merely a turning point in the storyline, it is a bold promise of explosive twists in the episodes to come. He is not just another guest star or a new face in the cast, he is a vital piece of the puzzle, a potential force that could shift the entire balance of the narrative. From the cryptic details teased by the production team, to the piercing glances in early trailers and Bryan's own vague yet thrilling comments, fans all share one sentiment: this is the moment Beyond the Gate enters an electrifying new chapter. With a performance style renowned for its intensity and emotional depth, Bryan Craig has the unique ability to turn any role into a screen-dominating presence. Audiences are already familiar with his power to guide them through waves of emotion, empathy, suspicion, fear, and exhilaration. In a series like Beyond the Gate, already famed for its shocking plot twists, complex character psychology, and relentless pacing, bringing in a talent like Bryan is like striking a match in a room full of gasoline. It's only a matter of time before everything ignites. The biggest question remains unanswered: who is Bryan's character in this dark and twisting universe? Is he a hero with a haunted past, seeking redemption? Or is he a villain in disguise, cloaked in charm and deception, quietly orchestrating chaos behind the scenes? Is he here to save the fractured souls trapped in a world of betrayal and secrets, or to pull them deeper into ruin? Every glance, every cryptic line from the trailers feels like a challenge to the audience: guess who I really am? But the most thrilling part is this: no one knows for sure what lies ahead. With every new episode, Beyond the Gate keeps viewers on edge, and now, with Bryan Craig entering the story, that tension is destined to skyrocket. This is not just a strategic casting move for headlines. His presence is the catalyst for new character dynamics, hidden agendas, and possibly even tragic downfalls. The fan community is ready. They've waited, patiently, passionately, for Bryan to return. Now, they won't just see him on screen, they'll be pulled into a story that is raw, intricate, and emotionally charged. Forums are ablaze, social media is buzzing, and speculation is running wild. Bryan Craig hasn't just made a comeback, he's taken center stage. And when that final gate opens, only one thing is certain: Beyond the Gate will never be the same again. With Bryan Craig stepping through it, the rules of the game can, and will, be rewritten. Because sometimes, it's the characters you least expect who hold the power to change the fate of an entire world. And the world of Beyond the Gate is ready to be redefined, by none other than Bryan Craig himself.